Kuya, at nandito pa rin po kami sa Singapore at ito na rin ang aking favorite time of the day na What's for Breakfast? Yes, hindi lang ay may makakasama ulit tayo ng mga chefs, from a different parts of the globe, pero meron tayong mga Spanish chefs ngayon who are working here in Singapore.
We have Chef Juanjo.
Chef Juanjo and Chef Jordi. Good morning! Good morning!
They're both Spanish.
Yes, but different towns, right? You're from Barcelona.
Yes, correct.
And where in Spain are
I'm
you?
from Valencia.
Valencia.
Also in the east of Spain.
Oh, but the two are not far from each other, right?
No.
3 hours.
Yeah, well, like
Interesting. So, Chef, we're going with Chef Jordi first.
Okay.
So what's,
Chef Jordi,
yes.
are we having a Spanish cuisine for today? What
Yeah.
would you prepare for us?
It's very traditional, very simple. Okay. We wanted to show you some iconic dishes from our country.
Okay.
Okay. We can do very sophisticated things, but that's not the case.
Okay.
Most important for us, one of the best dishes that we have is the bread pan con tomate, which is bread, grated tomato,
What's this? Pan con
pan
tomate.
con tomate.
Pan con tomate.
Bread with tomato.
Bread with tomatoes.
Yeah, very easy.
Oh.
So it's simple.
It looks very simple, but it has to be good bread, good tomatoes, and good olive oil.
Okay, so what
Okay.
kind of bread do you use on this one?
This bread we do it ourselves at the restaurant. It's called crystal bread. It's
Crystal bread.
Very crispy. Okay, and then the tomatoes is a grated tomato. It's, the bread is aroma tomato, extra virgin olive oil, and salt. That's all.
So those are the ingredients that we will be using. So can you please tell us, how did you come up with this bread?
No,
Step
this
by
is
step.
already invented from long
Okay,
time ago.
go ahead.
Okay, so in Barcelona we can eat this 3 times a day or 4 times a day.
Very common food in Spain, this one.
Yes, comfort food, but here is very difficult to find it because people are not used to eat a lot of bread.
Yes.
Okay, the tomatoes are okay.
So, Chef, what's the first thing that you did? So, you baked the bread and
yeah.
then...
Just slice and grill a bit the bread to make it more crispy. Okay, and then we just have the grated tomato
Okay.
that we season with olive oil and salt.
And then?
We spread on top. We put a bit of olive oil on top again, and that's all.
And then that's it.
Ready to eat. Yes.
It looks intimidating at first, but it's very easy.
No, it's super easy.
Very
Can you
easy.
add cheese on top of it?
Yeah.
You
Yes.
can add whatever you want. The normal add
Or
on
olives.
is the Iberico ham or anchovies. Very nice. Something that is salty.
For cheese as well.
Cheese, coconuts, and it's very good with the tortilla. Very, very
Oh, okay.
nice.
So
Yeah.
this bread is for appetizer. It's for appetizer.
Well, we eat it for appetizer, for
For a
anything,
snack.
anytime.
Yeah,
Yes,
for
yes,
a
yes.
snack.
Yeah.
And then, what's this?
This is the Iberico ham croquetas.
It's ham. It's ham.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's ham. It's
So-
Iberico ham.
Yeah, okay. So what ingredients did you use to make this?
So here in the beginning we need to do like a roux. We need to prepare like a bechamel sauce. Need to be
White
very-
sauce, right? That's
Bechamel,
white sauce.
bechamel
Bechamel
sauce.
Bechamel
sauce.
sauce.
The bechamel
I like
sauce
that.
consists in some butter, some milk, some flour, and some Iberico ham.
Okay.
So what we do is we melt the butter, we add the Iberico ham to take out all the fat from the
And then?
ham, and then we add the flour, and we make this roux. We need to cook for 10-15 minutes to don't taste
Yeah.
the
Raw.
flour.
So that's how you're doing it.
Yes.
There's the ham
So you're putting
croquetas.
everything in our pan, and then
And now we add the flour, and at the end we slowly we add the milk, and we need
It's milk.
to stir until it gets very creamy. So it need to be very creamy. So after this we cool down in the chiller, and the best way is to use it for next day. Next day when it's cooled down, you need to roll the croquetas, and after we need to put in the flour, in egg, panko, and the fry in olive oil. Always in olive oil, if this is
So
possible.
you just have to fry it.
Yeah.
Okay.
it looks so good.
It tastes better.
And then after that, what are we gonna do, Chef?
Then
gonna keep
once
on
we have
mixing?
once we have the bechamel, all the bechamel croquetas, we keep it in the chiller and we wait until next day. So next day we need to
okay.
roll all the croquetas one by one, and we proceed to pass by flour, egg, and the panko, the breadcrumbs.
So that's it. It's already
That's it.
finished.
That's
The
it.
You
ham,
just have to fry it.
Croquettes. Did I pronounce it right? Croquettes.
Croquettes, yeah.
Muy bien.
Croquettes. Muy bien is delicious. Is
No,
that
very
delicious?
good.
Oh, very good. Muy bien job to me. And then this is the tortillas, right? Which
Yeah.
one that you said? And then here,
The churros.
oh, the churros. I love
love
churros. We also use a dip there, right?
Yeah.
Any dip, chocolate dip. What
The
else
best-
can we use?
The, white chocolate, dark chocolate. Some people use like any
Strawberry.
butter,
Very
jam.
good. Did
and
churros
whatever.
originate from Spain?
Well, Spain, South America, they are also good. That I think in Philippines we also, you guys also have.
What
at
about?
least.
Yeah, I just want to ask about the tortilla.
The tortilla.
So it's made of.
This is the typical Spanish tortilla. Is egg, obviously, potato, onion, a bit of garlic, and that's all.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you need to make this.
So you
Yes.
just eat it like a pizza. You slice it like a pizza.
Is you can make it or very thick or very flat,
Thick,
up to you. It's nice when it's a bit cold, so you let it rest for a while after it's done. Just slice it as the shape that you want.
What's on top of the tortilla?
Garlic mayo.
Garlic
mayonnaise.
mayo.
Interesting.
But it's Spanish with garlic mayonnaise with everything.
Yeah,
also.
I love everything with
Okay.
mayonnaise.
So it's very easy, and it's very good with bread with tomato or some salad. So what we do is we confit the potatoes and the onion with a bit of garlic. Once it's cooked or poached, then we strain from the oil. We add the eggs, whip all together, then we put it in a hot pan, and we do it like this. This is the shape. Yeah.
So that's how to make
It's
a
very-
tortilla.
Yeah. So the original omelette is just egg, and it's very flat. But the typical Spanish one is this.
This is
one.
the original.
Typical Spanish one.
The
Because you add
authentic
flour.
way.
Yes.
Yeah, there's
it's
flour.
I've
potato
never
and onion.
tasted an authentic tortilla.
Now you can taste it.
And now we go to my favorite churros. You know, I want to know how it's made because I usually just eat it.
Very simple.
Very
I tried
simple.
making one.
Really?
Yeah,
But did you
it
succeed?
was
Did you succeed?
Okay.
So what do we need? What are the
Churros. You
ingredients?
just need flour, water, and salt.
Yes.
That's it.
Originally, yes.
That's
then
it.
the coating is sugar, but we use sugar and a bit of cinnamon. Yeah.
Cinnamon, yeah.
So what we do here is just boil the water and the salt to dissolve, and then we add to the flour, just straight away. Yeah, that just need to be the water boiling, and then you add to the flour, and then just stir, stir, stir. Normally we let it rest for a while,
Yes.
okay, and then we put in the piping bags.
Yes.
At the restaurant we have the machine,
Yeah.
so it's like press, you see.
You just pipe it whatever
Yeah.
size you want.
Yeah.
And then I think you fry it.
Yes.
Yes, you fry
Once it's
it.
done with the oil very hot, the secret is the oil must be very hot.
So what kind of oil do you use on this?
We
Olive
use
oil?
sunflower.
Sunflower oil.
Yeah, because
Okay.
we need a neutral taste. The olive oil is too good to do this.
How about vegetable oil? Would it
Also
taste
can.
different? Oh, you can also use
Yeah.
that.
Canola, sunflower. Yeah.
But you prefer
peanut.
using sunflower oil with
Yes.
making churros.
Yeah.
So after just frying it, you just roll it over sugar and cinnamon, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you can also make shapes with this, right?
Yeah,
Usually the ones I eat have
Yes,
Heart shape.
yeah, heart shape.
Normally in the restaurant we do it like a
Heart
doodle.
shape.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
interesting.
And then you dip
here,
in the chocolate.
and here, what's this one?
Okay, this one we call café
a
con
dessert?
leche. Café con leche is a dessert. So normally in Spain after the breakfast we take our coffee with milk.
Yeah.
So here is our version of coffee with milk.
Coffee with
Because
milk.
cafe is coffee,
Yes.
leche is milk.
Oh,
But
best of
as a
both
dessert,
worlds.
yeah.
And
It's a
then,
dessert, and we have a couple of changes. But we have the coffee mousse around. We have the brown butter cream.
And
now
then?
you can use the cream or the vanilla ice cream. In this case, we are going to
vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
It's so good, I wanna eat already.
We are going to finish with a little bit. This is the Italian merengue.
Italian merengue.
Just to make the
Interesting.
crispy texture to the dish.
Some chocolate, the brownie crispy chocolate, and the hazelnut crumble.
It's so good, I wanna eat already.
We are going to finish.
Is this the most famous dessert in Spain?
Yeah.
No?
Churros.
Ah,
Churros.
Okay.
But churros is not a dessert; it's a breakfast.
Oh.
You usually eat it for breakfast.
So
A
instead of
breakfast with
bread,
chocolate or
they
with the
eat churros
coffee.
instead of bread.
But in
yeah.
Singapore, it's our best seller as a dessert.
Yes.
Yeah.
So can you invite our viewers to your restaurant?
Of course, anytime.
Yes. So what's the name of the restaurant first?
The name of the restaurant is called Foc. is not FOC. Foc means fire in Catalan.
FOC.
My language is foc. Yeah.
No free of charge.
No free of charge.
And then where is this located, your restaurant?
We have 3 restaurants. One is the original one is in Hong Kong Street. And then we have one more in Sentosa on the beach. And one more in Orchard called Foc Pim Pam.
Do you plan to open your restaurant in Manila?
You never know.
You'll never know. We have to watch out. Thank you, Chef Jordi.
Thank you very much.
Chef, thank you. I'm so excited to
You
eat.
can eat your ice cream.
Yes.
You can start anytime.
I can start with the churros.
Yeah, I'll start with the
You can
churros
start
because
with
it's
the ice cream.
breakfast. I'll get.